honey, you know, he just looked at me. He just looked at me and then he was like, put it on there. Don't lick it. Don't lick it, okay? Put it on there. No, don't smash it. Put it on. Put it on one of the circles. Don't eat these cookies unless you want my kids' germs.
This last week was a really busy week for us. I had a lot of stuff to do at work and Anna has just been really tired, and so I come home and just try and take over with the kids, so we had a lot of fun. I also have some thoughts about just being a father of two crazy toddlers. Hope you enjoy the vlog.
Daddy, I want some grapes.
Okay, guess what I have right here? That's some grapes.
I want something else.
It's raining outside, so we should dance. Oh, good job, buddy. What game are we playing? Hide and seek?
Play hide and seek.
Okay. You gotta count to 10, okay? Time to try and hide in the closet. The funny thing about Giselle is she can hear you talking, and she's still not gonna find you. Now we're in another closet. See if Giselle and Theo can find us. Do you remember the game that we made up the other day?
Bear in the room.
And what do we do for that game? Do you remember?
We watch. Oh.
Alright, it is Saturday afternoon. The kids are down for a nap and Anna is at home. She's going to take a nap too, and so I get to come to Ruston Way to take a bike ride. Okay, over these last couple of months, God has really showed me some important things that I need to change in my life. One of them was how much effort I put into looking good in front of other people. I know that everyone wants to look good in front of other people, but I would take this to the extreme. Anna and I will go on vacation or go places, and it would be embarrassing for Anna because I would care more about what other people are thinking about us than having fun with her. Ever since I shot that short video in Hawaii, I've found that I've cared less and less about what people think about me, which is a huge thing for me if you ask Anna. I don't really know what the tipping point was. I think a big part of it was God just telling me that I needed to start caring about the things that really mattered in my life. Side note, this is Anna and I's favorite place to eat here at Ruston Way. This was really eye-opening to me because if I think about having this attitude around my kids, it's the exact opposite of the attitude I want them to have. I want them to have a healthy respect for people, but I'd rather have them err on the side of doing what they love and enjoying it and not caring so much about what other people think about them. One of my goals the last couple of years has been to read a book every month of the year, so 12 books in a year. The book I'm reading right now is on prayer, and it has a really great chapter on cynicism. But the quote that really hit home for me is, cynicism is a double-edged sword. It protects us from crushing disappointment, but it paralyzes us from doing anything. That has been really true in my life because I haven't had any huge crushing disappointments, but I've also feel like in a lot of ways I haven't reached the full potential because I care so much about what other people think about. In the last couple months, I've done a lot of things that I wouldn't regularly do. It's nothing crazy, go sell your house kind of things, but it is stuff that I think will make a lasting impression on my kids, especially if they grow up with this kind of constant input. I want my kids to grow up seeing a dad who isn't afraid to look stupid in front of other people, because I love them and I want them to see that God is the one that we want to seek approval from and not other people. I may not be there yet, but every step towards this goal is a step in the right direction. I just wanted to record these thoughts so that I have a record of how far God has brought me as a father, that I can look back on and just thank Him and praise Him for that. I gotta get home now to Anna. We're gonna go carve some pumpkins today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. If you think I'm crazy or you agree with me, just make a comment below. That'd be awesome. Okay, pumpkin carving time. We've got 3 pumpkins. These 2 we bought, and this one we grew in our own garden. So we'll see how they all do. Here we go. Time to cut it out. Ready to go? There he is, all done. Here's our doggy one. Okay, here's our favorite one in the middle. Crazy guy, he's got flashlights, so he looks a little different. And then this is our hillbilly pumpkin.
Can I help it out?
What?
With your hands?
No, I just want to help it out with something that you do with this.
Here.
Let's get all the glue off the box.
Deal. Whoa. No.